so shiny right now. Y'all, I did my makeup with chapstick today. Anyways, I just wanted to come on here real quick. I'm about to head to the gym, but I'm feeling so inspired this morning, and I just wanted to motivate you guys if you've been waiting around or you feel like you can't keep up with your New Year's resolutions, any goals you set for yourself. I just want you to implement this mindset of stop waiting for extremes. A lot of people will wait until they have to make a change. Many of us will sit and we'll be complacent. We'll be okay with where we're at, but it's like, we're gonna continue these bad habits until we have to change. I'm gonna get overweight until I have to start getting into the gym. I'm gonna get diabetes, and that's when I'll start going to the gym. That's when I'll start focusing on my health. Don't wait for extremes. Even this plays into relationships. Don't dig up under somebody's skin with your nails, with your nasty nails, with your dirty nails. It look like you trying to grow a plant up in there. I be seeing y'all nails. I be looking. And in your ears. Okay. Apart from that, this is not a hygiene video. But I just think that don't keep pushing your partner until they leave, until they block you for good. Like, oh, she'll be back, he'll be back. They only block me for like a day at a time and then they come back. No, don't push people's limits, and don't push your own limits. Don't push your body's limits. It's like, don't wait until you're too old to start your business, to start your podcast, to start your YouTube. Like, I always use this example whenever I'm talking about going forth with what you want to do in life is I've always thought about YouTube. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. And I try not to live in my past and live in regret, but it's like, I always think like, if I would have started and stayed consistent when I was in 5th grade, when I originally wanted to start YouTube, where would I be right now? And it's like, that will always forever be a shoulda, coulda, woulda. I'm not gonna know where I would have been. Like, all I can do today is not make that mistake again and move forward. But some people wait until they're 80, damn near dead, and it's like, you don't have that opportunity to, okay, let me start now. Like, don't wait until those extremes. The longer you wait is the longer you'll wait. So the longer you wait to start whatever you've been thinking about, that idea that you've talked about for years, the longer you wait is the longer you're gonna wait for that success, for that to happen, for anything to get started. And you're going to fail. You're guaranteed failure if you don't try. I know that some people are like, oh, they're scared to try because they're scared of failing. They're scared of people's judgment. People are gonna judge you either way. People are gonna judge you if you're not trying, if you are trying. People are gonna judge you if you succeed, if you fail. You have to let go of thinking of other people. These people are not your life. These people have nothing to do with your life, with your success, with where you're going, with where your mindset is, with how consistent you are. This is all up to you. So stop letting them play a part in your movie. Stop letting them play a part in your journey. It's not even worth it. Like, so what if Jimmy thinks your posts are dumb? Like, for all my people who are aspiring content creators, so what if someone from high school that you haven't seen in years, you don't even know what they're doing with their life, who cares if they think your post is cringe? Who cares? Who cares? If you want to live your life making content and you are wanting to inspire, if you're just so passionate about it, do it. Don't worry about their opinions. Half of the time, the people's opinions that we're worrying about, they're not doing nothing with their lives. They're usually the ones that are just judging other people. And they're judging other people who are putting in the work every single day. So it's like, usually the ones that judge you are the ones that are just jealous. Now, that's not always the case, but it's like, I'm just saying, I've noticed that. I always want to be with people who are higher up, who are doing better than me, who are older than me, more mature than me, because I'm constantly growing from them. I'm being challenged, I'm being inspired. That's gonna be like the #1 key for you. If you're trying to move forward in life, surround yourself with people who are better. Some people don't like that because it's like, oh, like I might feel intimidated or I feel small, but it's like, you can get critiqued. You can look at what they do with their lives, even just simply like, how do they go day to day? Like, what's their morning routine like? What's their day to day like? What are they eating in a day? How do they utilize their time? How do they maximize their time? It's like, you seek it, you observe it, and you apply it to your life. And essentially, you're around these people who are big achievers. Like, you're not gonna be the one that's just sitting there doing nothing. If you're around people who are achieving big things, you're not gonna wanna sit around and just like be the odd one out. You're gonna start, subconsciously, it's just gonna naturally happen. Like, you're gonna start being more motivated to get up and do things with them. And it's really good to have friends that do activities that align with your goals. Like even simple as active goals. Like I have friends that we always just go to different workout classes. We're going on hikes. Shout out to Laz, shout out to Kev. Like we're doing things that are active. So it's like, it's aligning with our goals. We're getting better. We're also having social talk time, motivating each other. We're having great conversation. It's like you can make little tricks and hacks to be multitasking. If you're worried about your social life, do things like that and get active so you're doing something better. You don't have to settle for the life of every time you hang out with your friends or every time you're social, you have to be drunk, you have to be at a club. You have to be doing things that are not serving you and where you want to be. You're doing things that are distracting you. You're doing things that's wasting your time. It's like, why don't we keep the social aspect and not keep our mindset limited to a thought of, oh, I have to be partying, I have to be drinking, I have to be under the influence. No, you could switch that to, okay, let's have our social time. We can have our great conversation, our bonding time, but let's go on a hike. Let's go on a walk. Let's learn how to cook a healthy meal together. So it's like, I'm elevating my own journey. We're elevating each other. We're bouncing off of each other, our energy. It's like, I love to be around people who want to be better. There's nothing more draining than being around someone who's just so complacent. And it's like, yes, be happy with where you are. Yes, be grateful. I'm so grateful for where I am in life. I'm so grateful for my legs, my arms, my eyes work. I'm definitely legally blind, but I can still see. I'm so blessed about that. I feel so blessed about that. I can hear, I can move my body. I have a great job, but it's like I'm always wanting to elevate. And I think being obsessed with self-improvement is a great thing. It's like, it's part of life. You're always growing, you're always learning. All the failures, like I love when I fail because it's like, now I can grow from that. I'm gonna be like even bigger and better because I went through this failure. Now I know I can get through it. Now I know I'm strong enough for it. Now I know what not to do next time, and I'm closer to having less of these failures. And it's like, once you shift your mindset to that, it's like, I'm not scared of failing anymore. Just to round back to the original message of this video, it's like, I'm not gonna wait for extremes. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna do what I need to do to get to my goals straight like that. Like, stick to it, stay committed to it. And I'm gonna make sure the people around me are aligned with self-improvement as well. Because as long as you stay around people who just want to sit around, go party, like no judgment to people who party. I'm just going to put a disclaimer out there. I'm sure a lot of people on here that are watching probably party a lot. And that is a totally normal thing, especially if you're my age. I'm 21 years old. That's a totally normal thing. And unfortunately, a lot of toxic, negative things are normalized. I wouldn't say partying is toxic, but it can be a huge distraction, especially if you're overdoing it. Like, ain't nothing wrong with living your life with some moderation, party here and there, but it's like, there's people who are partying consistently. They're partying, they work a little bit, they're partying, and then they sit down and they wonder why they are not where they want to be financially. They sit down and they wonder why they're not where they want to be with their body. They're sitting down wondering, why am I not reaching my goals? Because you're partying more than you're working. And it's like, what are you doing to deserve the party? I love to deserve things. I love to work for things. I love to earn things. That's just something built in me. Like, I've always used the scenario. It's like, someone could buy me a car, or I could work for it day in and day out for 6 years straight and know that I had to drive around my busted Nissan with my bumper hanging on the floor, scratching on the floor. And it's like, whenever I hear it, I'm turning up music and I'm breaking necks, not because of my butt, but because of my bumper scraping on the floor. If I can know how much blood, sweat, and tears I put into buying this new car, nothing can buy that feeling of deserving this new car, rather than, okay, it's nice to get a free car from somebody, cool. Like, that high is gonna go on for probably 2 weeks. But this new car that I worked for years and I sacrificed, it's like, you can't buy that feeling. I feel so rewarding, and it only makes me wanna work harder for the other things in life. It teaches me how to be disciplined and consistent. So it's like, earn your partying. Earn it. Like, don't expect this amazing, fulfilled, goal-oriented life if you're always partying and doing things that you should not be doing and entertaining people who you shouldn't be doing and putting all this poison in your body. I am just putting that out there for a suggestion. Still party, do it in moderation, but don't overdo it. Don't let it overlap your work ethic. That's my biggest thing. But to keep this message short, I just want you guys to realize, like, don't keep waiting around. Get started today. No more I'm starting on Monday. No more I'm starting on the New Year's. No more I'm starting on my birthday. No more I'm starting after this occasion. No, start today. Like, when you click off this video, get to it. No more waiting. Do it for future you. Like, at the end of the day, you guys are not affecting me. I'm only the messenger. You're not affecting me or my goals or my liver or my health if you don't go forth with your goals right now. You're only affecting one person. And I think we know who that is. I want you to think about it. Think of future you. Apply some self-love. Okay, I love myself, so future self, I don't want you to regret my decision I'm about to make. Am I gonna go forth with my goals, or am I gonna sit around and wait again? I'll wait. But that was it, you guys. I love you guys so much. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that follow, subscribe button, and that ringer on for more motivation. And also I have a modeling course that just came out. Make sure you go check that out. It's on my website. It's only $25. Everything you need to know to become a model, to make it in the industry, become a full-time model, can make 6 figures, baby. And it also includes wellness tips and just life tips, money management. So make sure you check that out. I love you guys so much. Let me know what you want to see more of in the comments. See you later. Bye.